time next week, Edo people will be heading to the poll to vote in the gubernatorial election. Today I have the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, Honorable Frank Okiye, to tell the audience of Hero TV and everyone around the world what he's expecting from this election. Thank you for your time. What are your expectations in this election?
I expect a winning of my party, and then I expect the people to be happier after the election, which is a sign that the people's will prevailed, that their vote counts. So that's the expectation. And then, like some analysts have said, this election is a reset button for the emancipation of the Edo State people. And that is real, because there are so many proposals in the kitty, and then the people are also expecting so much, and the meeting point is where the governor and the government in this case is able to deliver on their promises, and that's where we will be.
Because of the limited time, a message to the electorate and also on the Asean Agenda briefly.
Even though I share the same party with the governor, but the connecting point is the philosophy of the governor, which I subscribe to, because I see the future of this country in it. Now, there is a reorientation, a paradigm shift from what it used to be to what it should be. And now the governor envisioned this before this moment, that politics should be a machine. It should be an agency to drive development and better the life of the people.
Okay, so that is the philosophy of the government.
Yeah, that politics, apart, it's a process. Let me just explain here. That politics, it can be used, to drive joy, happiness for the development of the people. In fact, particularly the future generation, and to entrench a system in a country that even the unborn children will come and be happy with. Now, he believes that politics shouldn't be seen as cash and carry business. That you give me, I give you, and people just take a briefcase and make the system in the name of being a politician. So many things he believes have to change, and that if we look inward in Edo State, there are a lot that are inherent in it that could be used to better the life of the people. And in Edo State, there is enough for all. So when you look at a man of this nature, you watch him closely, that he meant every word in this regard, and is actually taking all the steps to actualize them. So you don't have a choice than to, if you are a people-oriented person, if you are one of those that believe in the happiness of the majority of the people, you just have to subscribe to it. So I am one of those that is convinced that this government has a lot for the people, and that we should persevere, accommodate, and show understanding of this belief, and trust for once that this government mean well for the people. So my message to them is that, yes, we may not have been able to arrive at where we want to be, but given the structure on the ground, I am convinced that this government is able to take us there. By the time he finishes all the 8 years, then a strong structure would have been laid, that whoever is coming in would build on that structure. You hardly can pull the structure down. So that structure will continue to encourage development, and that the geographical location, the geographical boundary of Edo State can be put together and next to deliver for Edo people. So I believe in it, and so I subscribe to it, and I appeal to Edo people out there that for reasons like this, they should be able to, you know, look inward and then vote this party into government. You know, the Asean agenda will even outlive the governor.
Yes, I think.
So the Asean agenda has been there even before the governor.
Yeah.
Those of us in the political science school of thought says, when there is a subject on the ground, what you look at is what is in there for me and what is in there for him. In me, in this case, is what is in there for the Asean people. So when we look at the configuration, the cinema that is playing out, the question we ask is, what's in here for the Asean man? And that's the Asean agenda. So at all time, that concept, that philosophy remains. That at any time you are going to be engaged in any interaction, interrelationship, you must ask, what is in there for my people? So people look at us as the minority. Well, there is no statistics that really would express for our own belief. We continue to challenge that statistics because some people, they are more. But in any case, we are quality people that knows what belongs to us at all time. So Asean, interest must at all time be canvassed and must be protected and must be seen to be protected.
Yeah, because yesterday I interviewed the director of Asean Agenda, and according to them, they were the people that initiated it even before Governor Godwin Obaseki was elected. That what they're actually looking at is development in Asean land. So we are not saying that Asean Agenda is not just all about being the next governor of Edo State. It's about developing the Asean land. My name is Asetonia Enabo. This is all we can take. Thanks for staying tuned.